right, just about to get underway here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Side kick. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Real quick leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Very nice leg kick there by Shevchenko. Oh, Nunes jabs.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Beautiful high kick there.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Shevchenko gets tattooed by that straight punch.
More strikes to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
Now mixing one into the body. That's good defense to get that guard up. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Late round action here, and the narrative, of course, has been Valentina Shevchenko. She's got all of those long-range Muay Thai weapons.
You know, John, we've come to expect these type of performances from the woman. She is just an amazing striker, and she carries that confidence of knowing that she has done this at the highest level for a really long time. And when she is competing and fighting in the way that she is tonight, she's a handful for everyone. Congratulations to the champ.
Circling towards the left now. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh! Oh, she's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, whoa, both wins. Oh! This is such a crazy fight.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can put big shot on the feet.
hide that leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nunes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Shevchenko. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nunes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Push kick there to the body. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
All right, so Nunes' thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
Beautiful kick. Lands a nice leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Amanda Nunes. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land. And more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face. And John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Now she lands a leg kick. Nice crack there. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs. Fast jab lands there.
Well, she tried to invoke a poker face as best she could, but after one of those leg kicks, she had no choice but to limp, and now the movement has been compromised.
Yeah, she's compromised. She can barely move. And if she showed you that, it tells you that she's really, really hurt. She does not want to show that she's hurt from any of these strikes. But to just be that open with the limping, it tells you she's hurt very bad.
Misses with the right hand. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponents to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where they're going. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Shevchenko. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point. Oh, nice. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Nunes. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Shevchenko's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so the bruising on her thigh continues to worsen by the minute. I wouldn't be surprised to see a referee check on her at some point here.
I mean, he has.
Whoa!
Oh, no! She got that kick home.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Shevchenko's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, I'm not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. All right, so Nunes is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
It got checked.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Superman punch now. 148 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's eye is starting to swell shut.
What a fight.
Nice 1-2 there.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, big left hook there.
Great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure.
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Oh!